So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the infamous project. The sun's going down. It is a late Saturday afternoon here. It is a chilly one in Texas. I don't know why these cold fronts keep coming here. I want to say it's better than Canada, but it's actually not better than Canada. It's actually warmer back where my friends are up in Ontario than it is here right now, which is a little surreal, but whatever. We're here to do foxbody stuff, not complain about the weather. So you can see 1993 white hatchback, pretty much all OG and original. Sitting here behind me, white on blue, full blue interior, 93s. Everything is solid when it comes to their interior colors. So this is pretty much the hatchback version of Project Come and Take It. And funny enough, the projects are related because the owner of the Come and Take It project, well, this is his son's car. And if we look right here at this gunmetal-ish color GT that's been sitting here for a while, actually, well, this is his son's first car. And I was supposed to put a freshly rebuilt motor into this thing. Upon closer inspection, this thing is tweaked. And I'm gonna go through all the details of this car with you guys when we got a little bit more daylight outside. I just wanted to come and mess around here real quick and introduce to you guys the next 4-cylinder swap project. I feel like once a year I'm doing a 4-cylinder swap project, and this one I'm going to try and do my best to document everything start to finish and go through everything from the wiring to the drivetrain, the suspension to the brakes, fuel system, all of that stuff, and just knock it off in like one big swoop, because I get a lot of inquiries. Some people go back to Project 4 to 8, some people are going to Project Come and Take It, and both those cars, they were swaps, but I don't know, maybe I just didn't structure the videos well enough, so we'll get into that. However, the reason why I got some brake clean, a screwdriver, and a battery sitting over here is because they just dropped the car off. The car hasn't been on the road since 2013, so we're looking at pretty much 10 years that this thing has been parked now. And they found it local to them and picked this up for I think about 1,500 bucks, which I think is a fabulous score because it's all original panels, guys. Like, we got all our VIN stickers there, front bumper cover, hard to read, but it's there. So anyways, let me prop this hood up. So what I'm curious to know is if I put this battery in here, I don't expect it to run after sitting for 10 years. I'm sure the fuel is beyond stale. I'm sure if there is even fuel in there, that the pump is probably no good. But I want to see. Oh, look at that. I even kind of hear some things turning on. The under hood light even works. Unreal. Kind of curious here, see if this thing will turn over. I got the brake clean because I thought, you know, maybe oh, okay, well that's understandable. We know it's not going to start on its own like that, so let's give it the old brake clean persuasion here. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, let's see if we can get some brake clean up in there. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Actually fires up. What do you know? There you go. Motor actually fires up. So if anybody's interested in a solid 2.3 8 spark plug motor, let me know. Oh, look at that. We even have the locking gas cap on there. I'm sure this fuel pump's not going to be any good. That's sending units. See if we can hear the fuel pump. No. So no dice on the old fuel pump, but let's see if we can keep this girl running here. This thing actually runs good. Man, this thing actually runs smooth. See, man, this, I gotta say, I'm impressed. This thing actually runs pretty smooth. It purrs like a kitten. Didn't, like, you know, it's not stumbling, it's not stuttering, it's not shaking, just purrs. So let's see if all the lights and stuff work on this thing. It's always exciting when you get a new project, right? Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Cluster lights are sort of coming on there. I think half the cluster might be dead. Tail lights. Flashers work. Yes, all the signals work. The headlights work. I'm still amazed that under hood light works. See if we can get some if the old radio will work here. Doesn't seem like it. To be expected, I guess. Nothing in the glove box. We're missing the armrest pad. Headliner's a little saggy, but all of our lights work. On the inside, all the lights work. Oh, here, I just found the pad. I wonder why someone took that off. Man, what an easy fix that is. Someone literally just unscrewed this. So we'll be able to put that back. There we go. Look at that, fix. Ashtray door is definitely missing. Maybe find it under the seat or something like that. See here, you got this surrounded by this all blue interior. Somebody had some air fresheners in here, that's for sure. But yeah, it seems solid. We've got 76,000 miles on this car. I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually an original 76,000 miles. you know, with the factory radio and everything. Like, this is pretty pimp. All the door pins are solid. Gotta clean up in the hatch in here, but yeah, man, like, it's nice. I think the hinges need to be lubricated a little bit, but get some new door seals and everything else, and this thing's going to be good to go. So this is the type of car that you're looking for when you want to do a swap. Like, you don't want to go out and just get a 4-cylinder because it's all you can find. Like, you still want to genuinely find a solid base, a solid foundation to do your build on. And this is a perfect example. Original paint, it's faded, but you'd probably be surprised with what a good buff job it'd do to it. The engine bay is super clean and unmolested in here. We even got a coil cover. You can tell that the alignment's never been really messed with because the factory rivet in the top plate is still there. Like, the windshield wiper motor cover is actually still on the car, which is, I believe, a 93 only thing. And I am going to try and put this back on, since this is probably a pretty good motor. I know that there's a certain type of bracket racing that's going on that people seem to like these. I sold a couple of these back up in Canada not too long ago, so that might be an option there. But yeah, look at this, guys. Some new headlights. You know, we're going to swap his wheels over. You know, I know that this probably looks okay on camera. You wait till I actually do the actual, like, start of this project video and I go through the details of this car. You guys are going to be blown away at how messed up it truly is. You know, I might have to repaint the bumpers and stuff, but this is a really clean, solid car. It's missing the trim. I think he said it had window louvers on. They took the louvers off or something, so that's why all the trim is missing around the rear hatch glass. These quarter moldings are actually not in too bad a shape. Definitely restorable. These guys are in good shape. Mirrors are all faded to hell, but that's easy enough. Get a new cowl cover, not a big deal. No, checking out. Oh, it looks like they had some silicone in here. Tried to seal up the sunroof, so it's going to need some new seals at some point. But yeah, this is going to be a cool little project. I'm going to knock this one out quick too, guys. This is one of those ones, you know, it's just sort of, it's in, it's out. This car's been sitting here, his first one, for a long time while they were trying to find a really good candidate to do the swap on. So needless to say, I'm excited to make a little bit more room in my driveway here and not just have stuff sitting around. It is what it is. I get it, you know. We all have good intentions. In fact, you know what? I'll probably just end up taking the headlights off this car. Little yellow, but buff job will clean those up, so that's not horrible. And then once we swap the wheels over, and of course, I'll be taking the rear end out of this car. I'll be taking the fuel lines off this car, the brake booster, the 5-speed pedal assembly, because this car is auto, so it's going to get swapped over. And that's pretty much going to be it, because his motor and transmission are sitting along the back wall of the shop there. Actually, there's exhaust underneath this car, so we'll be taking that out. There's already new shocks and struts, which I'll have to take the spindles off this car so we can upgrade those, so at least he has proper 5.0 brakes. And that's going to be it for this shell. Wait for the next video, guys, when I go through in details and I really show you what this car looks like. You could beat it up all over the place because it's just full of Bondo everywhere, and it's been crashed like it's been crashed hard. And amazingly enough, clean title. It's one of those ones that somebody must have hit the rhubarb, got the car home, hooked it up to a tree and a come along and tried to straighten it out themselves and painted it in the backyard and all that other good stuff. But there you have it. I just want to have a little bit of fun with you guys just before the sun went down, see if this car would fire up. It did fire up, which is that's pretty cool. So before we know it, this motor is going to be coming out and going to be getting this thing turned into a 5.0. So thanks for hanging out tonight. We'll see you here again next time on the Infamous Project.